So here they are in the action. We've got Ladybug and Cat Noir on one side, and we have Lies on the other side, kicking their butts. Hello fellow creators, welcome back to a brand new episode of The Sims 4 Miraculous Ladybug Season 4. And yeah, we're here with Marinette again. She's kind of trying to uncover a mystery. Basically, before the flight to London, Master Fu gave her this message that she needs to try and decode. But she's kind of struggling. She's like, telling Tiki that it's impossible, and it's really hard. But yeah, she's trying her best, but she hasn't really figured it out yet. Oh yes, she signed up to search buddy now as well, which we had the contact list. Surprised we haven't actually added people on it before. Let's just like get everybody on here. Let's definitely get Adrian, and let's definitely get Gami, and let's definitely get. I want to get everybody, but I'll take too long to keep adding everybody, so I'll add some more of them outside the video. We definitely need to get Alia though. I don't not have her on yet. And also Luca. I'll keep going after the video, but anyways, she's on social media now. Yes, maybe she's kind of just like looking at looking at pictures of Adrian, because he's always in the news and there's like a news story being covered about him at the moment. And yeah, she's kind of like, oh Tiki, he must have the perfect life, being a model and stuff and all that jazz. And then the whole episode kind of goes into like Adrian, the Cat Noir Gami episode. So let's go see how he's doing. Adrian is Cat Noir at the moment, and he's kind of getting out of the house because he's been out of the house for a while, and he's just kind of waiting for Ladybug to answer. Now, interestingly enough, this episode takes place at the exact same time as the last episode. They're kind of parallel to each other. So obviously, currently, Marinette is dealing with Luca problems, so she's obviously not going to be Ladybug right now. So yeah, he's pretty bored. He just wants someone to save, and everyone he keeps saving, like Pigeon Man and stuff, they don't really need his help, particularly today. Like the one day they're not acclimatized, and he's just waiting there, just waiting there for Ladybug to like call him, and just nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. So he decides, maybe it's a slow day, on the super hearing agenda today, and he decides to go and see his girlfriend Kagami at his fencing lessons. So yeah, we're gonna go there and see if she's there. Okay, so both Kagami and Adrian are here. They actually arrived early to the lesson, and it's kind of all Kagami's plan because she wants to spend more time with Adrian. So yeah, they kind of get to spend a bit of time together, because obviously at this moment in time they are in practice dating, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, this is like the gym in this area, so it's one kind of using as their fencing room, I guess. Yeah, these guys kind of they go here together. I think they're sitting in this little chair, maybe that'd be quite a cool idea. There we go, and let me just change your outfit for a sec. There you go. And yeah, we're going to discuss some interests, and let's also get to know, because obviously he's had a long day today and Ladybug's ignoring him, so he's kind of hyped to be hanging out with Kagami. And then, Kagami kind of goes in for the hug, and then goes in to caress the cheek, and finally the kiss as well. So, kiss there, and yes, these guys are being super sneaky. So cool. And yeah, he kind of asks, what are this kiss? That's kind of cute actually. He kind of asks, why he was here early, and she says she wants to draw him, but she can't really find the correct pose for him, We're going to see if we can get an easel actually, so we can actually get a drawing. And then we'll see if we can get her trying to draw Adrian. So you can actually do that in The Sims, you can like paint by reference, so if we do here, we have to do like a painting first. Let's do like a classic painting first, do a small one. I think the more skill she has, the more she can sit on reference. There we go. Well, let me just... It's not working. What about this corner instead? Let's put that. But let's do a flirty painting. There we go. Yeah, I want to see if I can make her draw Adrian. If I can, I want to do paint by reference. If I need to get her skills a little bit higher. But we'll see if we can get this. So we're going to try and get to do paint by reference. Oh, oh my gosh, yeah, she definitely needs her skills to be a little bit higher. But it's looking cute so far. She's got the dog and the cat eating the spaghetti. How cute is that? Or is it cat and the cat? Okay, that's kind of cool. And then let's do classic painting small. Let's just have Adrian. Oh, what's happened to him? Stuffed up for an illness. Oh dear. Can you like order medicine? I'm a bit concerned. Order medicine. Like 50. Not literally, but you know. Okay. And then we're going to take medicine. Anyways, so let's keep her drawing here. I wanted to keep my reference. I wanted to like actually try and paint Adrian, but we'll see. When she gets to that. Really? She dislikes painting? Did she not resume it? Oh, he's combated his illness, yay. Okay, she's resuming the painting, I think. I don't know. She doesn't really like painting an awful lot, guys. I can't lie, she really hates it. So it might be hard to get her to paint Adrian. Maybe I just have to have a... Okay, this might just have to count as her painting, because she just refuses to paint anymore. She like actively dislikes painting, so... I guess that's that part of the episode. I was gonna make her like try and paint it, but she will not paint. She like hates it now, so yeah, so that's a bit awkward. But anyways, they have the kiss, which they have, and she tries painting, and she kind of is like, "This doesn't feel like you." You know, kind of putting on her face, and she's not lying, because I mean, the truth is, Adrian is putting on her face. You know, the Adrian that is Adrian is it's a fake life. It's the real Adrian is Cat Noir, not. You know, what he kind of puts himself as. So, you know, she's right. It isn't his real, you know, him. And even when he, like, changes his post, like, in the episode, I remember when he, like, changes his post to, like, a more fun one. She's like, why are you just being silly? You know, it is, you know, it's kind of a confusing thing, but, like, she's right that he is conflicted with something. But they kind of have the lesson, and all that kind of goes to plan. They have another kiss, and then, you know, Adrian then goes back out as Cat Noir to find Ladybug. So this is when Kagami starts noticing he's kind of, you know, lying to her constantly. So basically lies to get out of his training fencing session because he notices Ladybug in the window needing help. So yeah, he lies to Kagami to get out of it just as he was, you know, about to be super flirty with her. And yeah, she starts getting her suspicions a bit. She's like, you know, why I don't feel like you're always lying to me. But you know, she kind of realizes that when things keep happening all the time. You know? And the whole of these two episodes are meant to emphasize how hard it is to, you know, have a secret identity and still, you know, have someone you love and stuff. And obviously, you know, Marinette officially broke up with Luca last episode, and you know, this episode is the same as well for Adrian. So we'll definitely be doing that. So. Have these guys, you know, they're chasing after guy, Mr. Pigeon, yes, this is Mr. Pigeon. And whilst, you know, these two are fighting him, Wahoo is definitely here. But yeah, Randall's Champ Cathedral right now, which is quite cool by the way, guys. We haven't really been here much in the series. But yeah, Mr. Pigeon's kind of taken over Notre Dame Cathedral, so these guys are fighting, you know, the guy. And meanwhile, while this is happening, you know, Kagami is like continuously ringing him because after the session, because obviously she might brush off him going out in the session, but like the training fencing session, but he also did promise her too that he would go on a date with her later and have some ice cream. And yeah, he doesn't come because he's still on the mission. He's still on this mission with Ladybug, and yeah, basically misses his date with Kagami, which is crazy. But he promises they'll go on they'll go on a double date tomorrow with Marinette, Alia, Nino, and everybody. Well, actually not a date, but he wants her to come with him to watch Marinette and the kitty section, basically. So yeah, he kind of says, you know, you should come and watch the performance. I'm going, you can sit together, sing your kitty performance song, kitty section performance song, and yes, they go to the boat, so we're gonna go there. And now we speak to Mr. Pigeon, who obviously was here the entire time. Okay, so Adrian is here on Luca's boat with Kagami because they've come to see the Kitty Corn's performance. Kagami isn't wearing much right now, she's wearing a swimsuit for some reason. And I'm just putting her regular outfit for now. But yeah, Kagami's pretty quick to remind him that, you know, they can't stay long because, you know, her mum and his dad have, you know, promised Prince Ali that they'd go to his party. As you know, obviously, you know, their parents want to be on good terms with his and stuff. So, you know, they can't stay too long, but obviously, you know, Adrian wants to continue playing in the band and having fun with everybody. But yeah, they do have fun more or less, it's just they have to leave pretty early. But obviously this is located on the ship here because obviously, you know, this kind of links back to Marinette's story last episode when she breaks up with Luca and stuff, which is really crazy. It all happens at the exact same time, which is crazy. But anyways, so, you know, these guys are kind of playing, they're all playing in the band, which is quite cute. Oh, Rose is out. But yeah, anyways, so after staying for a little while, Adrian, cool. After, you know, watching the band, Adrian and Kagami have to leave to go to Prince Lee's party, so off they go. Yeah. And on their way out, basically, Adrian manages to drop his good luck charm, which he got from Marinette, because they're kind of running, they're in a rush because they're running a little bit late because they stayed longer than they were going to. And yeah, Kagami's like, what is this? But she doesn't ask him, she just kind of picks it up. But it's like his good luck charm that Marinette made him, which is kind of like a symbol of love, I guess, as well. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, because obviously, you know, they didn't spend much time together at this part. Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. So hope that was nothing much. But yeah, obviously, you know, they stayed longer than they should have done, and they're running late. So yeah, they're kind of running over to Prince Ali's party. So we'll go and see what kind of goes on there. But as they're leaving, Adrian dumps Kagami again and goes into cat noir mode because he notices Truth on the boat, and he's literally about to ask Ladybug her identity, which is kind of insane. So obviously, you know, Adrian comes in as cat noir and saves her, which is adorable. I love it. Yeah, she's here, and obviously this is when Luca's acclimatized, so I'll get him to look as he did last episode. For this one scene. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Wrong one. And this one, here we go. There we go. Right. Here we go. Yeah, he's asking Ladybug what her identity is, so they're going to shout forbidden words at each other, and that's when obviously Adrian swoops in. So yeah, basically yet again he ditches Kagami, which is the main idea of this. Yeah, you come from here and he ditches Kagami again to save Ladybug. So we're going to come in and we're going to save her. So here we go. Just an idea, and let's stop her from telling the truth. And he knocks into the water, and they're all good, you know. We save Ladybug, which is pretty cool. But yeah, basically ditches Kagami again, which is crazy to me. And then he goes back to the party. Well, goes to the party, I guess. He never went with Kagami, so he had to come back to the ship to stop Truth. So yeah, let's go to the actual party now. Okay, so Adrian manages to catch up at the party. So let's go ahead together. Yeah, they're both in here, and they're like, you know, oh, sorry I had to catch up. Something came up, and she's like, oh, I know exactly what that is. And basically she shows him the charm that he dropped. So they're gonna have an argument, and yeah, she's like, is it about this charm you dropped? This why you keep lying to me with someone else? And he's like, no, it's not like that. She's like, I would just rather go to the party on my own, okay? Leave me alone. And yeah, so basically she's annoyed at lying to him, and yeah, she walks in and gets immediately akumatized. So yeah, let's change her outfit. She's now lies, so she can now see when someone is lying. And obviously, yeah, she kind of has this. She has this like huge ball of orb thing, and it grows larger the more people lie. And she basically just goes around asking people if they're lying or not, and it kind of goes a bit crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have lies come down here, and we're gonna have Adrian transform into kind of like
Let's close out!
So he knows who is akumatized, but Ladybug will not when she comes. They won't let us go on. Change him. Oh, please get off the computer, Adrian. Okay, there we go. Right, so now we're going to kind of bring them over here. Bring you here. And yeah, we're going to obviously fight against lies, and let's go and see if we can do that. I'm going to do my fake fang because I want Kagami to actually stay friends with Marinette, because I know what The Sims is like. If you make an enemy of someone, then it just won't let you be friends with them ever again. So we're going to do my little thing that I like to do. So we're going to do here, and we're going to do Superbug action. So here they are in the action. We've got Ladybug and Catnip on one side, and we have Lies on the other side kicking their butts. And yeah, we're going to see who wins this battle. And yeah, Lies is pretty complex to beat because you kind of have to you have to find a charm, and because she's in this like huge bubble full of lies, it's kind of hard to get to her. So you have to kind of send a drone in with the crocodile, and the crocodile has to like snap the bracelet in half. Obviously that's where the Akuma's lying. And yes, it's kind of more complex in this series, but obviously it's kind of difficult in the Sims, so we're going to try and symbolise it here. And yes, these guys kick Lies' ass by working together and as a team and stuff. And yes, obviously Lies then gets changed back into Kagami. And then Ladybug goes home, and Adrian comes out here and he swaps back into it himself. You know, says goodbye to Ladybug. It's like, bye Ladybug. And then he like goes away, and then he comes back again because obviously he doesn't want Ladybug to know his secret identity, so he has to be like, he has to like go in the same direction as her, but then he comes straight back to Kagami. So, you know, he kind of has to talk to her, and Kagami's kind of feeling, she's still really angry about Adrian. She's probably gonna slap him at least. Let's just insult his face. Like, she's really kind of been through a lot and stuff. So let's just see how this is going. She's just very angry right now. And yeah, so here we go. She does feel better than before she was akumatized, but I'm not sure why she's still so angry, to be honest. But anyways, basically they break up. She doesn't want to see his face anymore. She says she doesn't even want to be friends at the moment either. Eventually they do become friends again, and really good friends again, like later on in this season. But after this episode, they do have to take a break from each other. Like, she just says straight up, she just can't, you know, be with someone that lies all the time. But before she goes, she kind of admits she lied the whole time too, and that it just kind of isn't working out between them, you know? They're both lying too much, and it's causing them too much stress. So yeah, they cut the knot, guys. They've broken up, and yeah, obviously, you know, Adrian's a bit upset about Kagami and kind of feels a bit guilty that she got akumatized. And yeah, Kagami's just way too heated to deal with like normally, so she kind of just broke up and just she says that they both need to solve their personal problems before trying it again, and you know, she's probably right. They're both going through a lot. Adrian clearly is just constantly lying. Kami is scheming. It's just clashing, and you know, I don't really blame her that she broke up with him. To be honest, it was obviously, you know, it wasn't a healthy relationship. A lot of lying and backstabbing, and that's not what you need, really. Obviously, it's not Asian's fault at all, because, you know, as Cat Noir, you just can't say who you are, you know. Secret identities are kind of low-key really cruel. That's something fun. That's something kind of fun about Lies and Truth, is that you kind of find out about, like, how secret identities can kind of ruin your personal life, because no matter how hard you try, if there's a problem, you have to leave, and even if it's on a date or something, you know, it's a hard relationship. That's why Ladybug and Cat Noir are destined partners, you know, because they both have the same. They're both superheroes. Obviously, they have to overcome stuff to get to that point, but you know, that's kind of the series. That's kind of like the points this kind of love two episodes kind of to prove that it's just so hard to have a relationship. Like, I feel bad for them, you know. It's like, how do you have a healthy relationship if you just have to like leave all the time? You know, it's not easy. But anyway, so there we go. Truth and Lies are both done. They're both broken up with their partners. That leaves Marinette and Adrian both single and available, so that'll be quite interesting. And guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!